My name is David Norman Evans. I was born in Wood Street at Woolwich, which is London SE18, on the 7th of August 1929. She had a tough pregnancy, which was the reason that she didn't go in for any more children. There was a miscarriage. I think it was during the war. I remember the house. We lived there until 1933. I remember it until just before it was knocked down. I had a Bible study down in Wood Hill when we were in the Woolwich congregation, and I used to pass it every day. I remember it being knocked down and a block of flats erected in its place. It was a big old house because they used to use it for letting. My aunt lived there and my grandmother lived there and Mum and Dad lived there. I've got very specific memories really, things like a teddy bear. It was given to me for a birthday. I think it must have been on my second birthday, from my parents. I remember my father being ill in one of the upstairs bedrooms. He had kidney trouble at the time. In the 1940s he had to have his kidney taken out. Playing in the garden under a pear tree, to Zeppelin, going up the Thames escorted by several biplanes. I remember horses being shot in the street after having fallen down in the snow and ice. When we first got married, the coal wagons and some of the milkmen and the bakers, they were all drawn by horses. Going into a park, which would have been the Greenwich Park, looking at the ducks, having my tonsils and adenoids out, being given a set of racehorse cigarette cards by the nurse when I came out. I remember going into the operation, being on my back and seeing the lights go by as I went along on a trolley, playing in the ward with a motorbike. They're really the only memories I've got when I was at Woolwich. And then of course we came to Welling in 1933. It was really quite a small house compared with what we had. When he first went there, putting a great deal of effort into getting the garden right. He made a vegetable garden at the bottom of the garden, which was about 100 feet long. The portion nearest to the house was a flower garden with a lawn in the centre and a fish pond. We had a small garden shed, and we had a chicken coop next to it, in which we had a chicken, which I was very fond of and very upset when my father killed it for Christmas. Before the war we didn't have that much money.